Love
Starting
hearing
video
it.
transmissions. We are live.
We are live. How's it going, Nakama? The DarkBriton is back with another One Piece manga chapter live reaction, and I've got the lads. How's it going, gentlemen?
Very good, very good. Very long time. Feels like it's been 8 years since the last chapter. Ready to see
Forever.
ready to not see the egghead arc, but ready to see the Garp arc.
Dude, everything about this middle part, I just completely forgot we're not even following the main storyline. We're just everywhere else. And I love it. And I hope you love it too, because we're here with a One Piece manga chapter 1082, and I am pretty excited. And it looks like, what is it, the 18 pages that Samurai Drew had mentioned is correct, but, oh, it's 15. So we'll do 5 each. We'll do 5 each. But, Segrain, sorry, I didn't let you do a little bit of a hello. How's it going?
All good. I think I've done my hello with the air horn.
Okay. For those who haven't picked up yet, we are starting to get a little bit more technically savvy here with the Warlord channel. Yes. You didn't think that was...
Oh, yeah. No,
apparently that was pretty bad on my part. I didn't realize it.
You stink!
Well done.
So hopefully you guys are here for the nonsense as we are loving it as we jump in the chapter with let's go and take it. So I'm hoping it's a devil fruit and it's Blackbeard just being like, I'm taking this. And you have Zeus and Prometheus and Chopper confusing Zeus for cotton candy and nearly eating him by Canon Kameda. So yeah, and it doesn't even look like Chopper's sleeping. He's just like, got live cotton candy. Which, I don't even think, did we see a living cotton candy in Whole Cake Island? I think
No.
Chopper would have eaten that thing in like a very
I don't think he wanted to
horrifying
I didn't
fashion.
think he wanted to screw with Chopper's psyche, so that's why this one spoke to him.
Right?
I think he would be too terrified of Big Mom to even notice.
Or it would just scar the entire community away from Chopper. Just seeing him like with Zeus crying.
Wait, didn't Sanji eat like something like that? Like they're like the live like sugar cubes or something?
It was the tea. He picks between the tea.
Yeah, there you go. So Sanji's done it.
It's weird. But speaking of weird, let's go ahead and jump into the chapter and figure out what it means by let's go and take it. I'm going on in 3, 2, and 1. Hello? The passing of Vice Admiral T-Bone, a beloved figure in the Navy, in the public, sent shockwaves around the world, but the Navy did not reveal his cause of death. So the guy who looked like he was dead is actually dead.
Right.
Okay.
Weird.
And it looks like there's like a cross
Why
on
would
his
they
face.
do that? Like, why that character? He doesn't have a devil fruit.
Vice Admiral T-Bone dies. At Navy HQ, have we found the killer? No leads. All we know is their family must be living a happy, comfortable life. And that's Suru. We're living in the end of days, Suru. Stabbed in the back by the citizens we're sworn to defend. It's sickening. He got killed by a citizen. Interesting. Okay. Once there are bounties out on Navy officers,
the bounty.
The
That
pirates
makes
aren't the
sense.
only ones who want to collect the money. It happens in the Pepe Kingdom, where over 1,000 people die of hunger every year. Poverty and money will change a person. So he got killed in a poor country, basically, for his bounty. This is super fascinating. Any panel, gentlemen?
No, well, I mean, of course he's eating the crackers. You know, that was to be expected. But yeah, they're at the McDonald's base, and yeah, they're having tea and crackers and talking about their poor T-Bones. So T-Bones probably had a pretty low bounty. Now, did
how many?
oh, what?
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Did Buggy
pay that bounty to this village of poor people? Apparently, I'm thinking he did.
Serious, have to.
I'm thinking he did, but yeah, we'll see.
Oh yeah.
Why would Buggy pay the bounty for his head?
He oversees it. he's the head. Remember?
But that also makes him the first Marine to be a victim of the bounty system.
That we know of. I'm more interested in what his bounty is because Kobe's is 5 stars, and it's a star. It's 100K
right
per star, right? Or 100 million.
It would be
100 million per
reasonable
star.
to use a
100 million
1
per
star.
star.
What that's
I
reasonable.
think-
100,000. That's kind of reasonable. I feel like a 1 star. What do you guys think?
I think it's 100
I think it
million.
was an estimate, 100,000 or 100 million. I think it should be 100 million.
I think it's 100 million, which completely changes the ball game.
Oh, right.
But also, I think was it an exact amount or just an estimate of about 100 million?
Okay, yeah, now we're splitting hairs. Okay, like I don't think it's 900 million berries or something like that. I think 1 mil is a solid mil, 100 mil is a solid.
Yeah, I meant to say 100 mil, not 100,000. I always had to convert it to American money.
Oh yeah, you're good. I'm gonna go on though, because I only have 3 pages. So sad. But when we have these like 15-page chapters, like something is always broken the internet. So I'm going on to page 3. Not that I excuse whomever killed him. If this was his goal, then we've. If this was his goal, then we sorely overlooked the genius jester. I just love. Oh, there's the goat. I was wondering where he was. How can we risk our lives to help the people if we're living in fear of being killed by them? I mean, the Straw Hats do that all the time. You should probably figure it out. Blah blah blah. We need to strike down Crossguild. The sooner the better. They'll sap the morale of the troops and weaken the navy. Nina. Oh, we got Nina. Have you seen Garp? There's a new flavor of crackers out. He doesn't know that
Right.
Oh my god.
Did he just say, have you seen Garp? And I'm just like, wait a second. A few days ago, he said, I'm heading to save Kobe. I think he went with Sword, so he's not with Sword. And took Kujaku too, most likely. Huh? The foot. Oh my god. Oh, that's amazing. I am so happy I had that discovery before I read that reaction part. It's just like, have you seen Garp? And it's like, wait a second. What? Oh, and Suru was pissed off because he took Kujaku. So, any thoughts on the back-to-back in the naval base?
No, I love it, and I'm kind of shocked. I kind of wanted Hina to be there. I think she could have really helped out getting Kobe out of there, but whatever. You can't get everybody over.
I mean, we still need Tashigi to do something, so that's all I'm saying.
Plus, Hina kind of plays it by the book. She was like yelling at Smoker for disobeying the rules or whatever, so maybe she wouldn't be the one to. She's definitely not.
Hina would not be good to drop there. So I have 2 to full one. All right, heading on. This is so funny.
Here we go. Here we go.
Empt Bluffs, New World. So you crossed the sea to meet us. Yes, sir. Well done. The overlords of the underworld are highly pleased with you. A new kingpin of evil appears. I hear the money got sent to my family, which this is the dude that killed him.
Oh wow. Well, because Bones let him.
Heading on. This is so funny.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay. Interesting.
I could see that.
Because of what?
Oh my god. Bones he was so honorable. Remember, he literally tried to stop that stupid train on the tracks. Like, he is that type of person that if someone said, you have 200 million berries on your head, if you let us kill you, it would change our complete country. They literally just said it was a country that thousands of people die at every year. And with Drew saying that, it's just like, yeah, I could see him allowing himself to be killed in 3 days.
Yeah.
Especially
it is for you. I will lay down my life. Yeah, of course.
I could see that with that character. And for this dude to kill him, like, Okay, of course, you eliminated a vice admiral from the Navy headquarters. Yep, you're a champion of evil. And, like, wow. From what I hear, the incident sent the Navy into a panic. If they ever find you, they'll surely strike your head from your shoulders. Aye. Even if I never get to see my family again, it's still better than letting them starve. I'm so hungry. Where are we getting some true humanity? I have one
man,
more
I feel
left.
bad for you know what? Maybe his death really did mean something. Maybe this is a good thing. Like Das Bones really did do something good. Like this is a great end for his character. I don't even mind all about how all this is going down right now.
Das Bones is Crocodile's back.
Wait.
I was just like, where do you see Das Bones? He's not in the picture.
No.
You're thinking about T-Bone.
Oh yeah, T-Bone.
Das Bones is Croc's second in command.
Oh come on, T-Bone, Crossbone.
I was just like, what? Where do you see
Big
where do you
Bone?
see Das Bones?
Yeah, Das
All right,
Bone.
I've got.
Or they should just drop a crossbone character to
Bone
drill.
Clay.
So it's interesting that Buggy's now calling people who do this Kingpin of Evil. I do find that very interesting. He says a new Kingpin of Evil appears.
You're a champion of evil?
Right above that. It says
a new Kingpin of Evil appears. I see. Okay, I was wondering if you were reading a different translation. That's how I was spooked. I was shook.
It's very interesting. That's how he's labeling the people when they're literally just doing whatever they can to survive. It's like, are you truly evil if you're going to do this? I love that dynamic, and I'm pretty sure that was hit very hard in like Among Us too, like with Henry in like that scene. So I like this. Like, are you truly a bad person if you do these things? I don't believe so. But I'm going on to my last page, sadly, in 3, 2, 1. Have no fear. You're welcome into the fold. Now you're a pirate with me. Pirate? Don't you get it, man? Buggy the Genius Jester is one of the 4 emperors. Ha ha ha. Your average pirate never gets within a mile of an audience with him. He's got some dudes, man. Behold, that's Buggy himself in the flesh. Yarg, Buggy he is a god. Buggy flesh? That's weird.
Buggy flesh.
Buggy flesh?
But yeah, they come and say Buggy flesh.
What the hell is Buggy Flesh?
Begging your pardon, Chairman Baggy Flesh. Do I look flabby to you? Okay. Buggy Flesh. Begging your pardon, Chairman Baggy Flesh. Interesting. Do I look flabby to you? I have no idea. It's finally finished. The Cross Guild flagship is ready.
Let's go.
Oh my god, this
Ship
is about
reveal.
to be
Ship reveal.
Segrain, you're gonna go from 6 to 10. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, you're gonna go from 6.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
He build the ship for us. I've got good shipwrights working. And then you have Croc and Mihawk in silhouette. Oh, this is about to be reckless. Segrain, it's on you. You're
Okay. Moving on.
Oh, there she is.
Gotta have Chairman Buggy as the figurehead.
I should not have done that. Oh, what did I do that for? Oh, sorry. I was taking a drink and I saw that stupid ship. Oh.
Gotta have Chairman Buggy as the figurehead. It looks great. My man is shitting his pants, and you want us to ride on this clown ship? Meeting room now.
Oh my goodness!
I'm loving every piece of this. It's the best ship ever. You did an amazing job. And in the meeting room, they're about to rip Buggy to shreds.
Let us know when you go on, man.
All right, moving on. Next page. Public opinion on the Cross Guild has been very positive, The Navy should be waking up to the threat we pose by now. Okay? Oh.
They just literally decapitated him and hung him up there.
Oh my god. Please just kill me. The Ethiopia we seek to build is a military nation strong enough to resist any power, and for that we need overwhelming strength. Okay? This is all wrong. This wasn't the life I wanted for myself. In order to buy that, we will need massive wealth and power, right? Well, if you will permit me to speak freely, kill me and be done with it if you like. Okay, kill me and be done with it if you like. But I gotta get this off my chest.
Okay.
You really call yourselves pirates chasing after these small-time goals? Okay.
Okay. Keep reading, please.
Was this a last-ditch attempt at arguing back? Stop wasting your time with these lateral moves, boys.
Go on.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
So that
Buggy
was Buggy
saying
that
that.
said that.
And I'm ready to go on to the next page for sure.
Yes.
Let's
Please go
just
ahead,
move
Gary.
on. Let's move. Okay. You've heard what they're saying, haven't you? Red Hair is making his move. Both he and I rode on the pirate team's ship.
Let's go.
Oh god.
Okay.
Keep going.
But neither of us were able to go to Laugh Tale with the others. Think back when you were young. What did you want to be? Okay? I could see that Shanks had so much promise ahead of him that I gave up on my dreams.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
That's deep. Now that's deep. And we have a flashback, okay? The day of Gold Roger's death, 24 years ago. Don't you remember what you said, Shanks? That you will take your own ship to Laugh Tale one day? Yeah. And I've changed my mind.
Okay.
For now, I don't feel like trying to get there. Okay? What? But I'll still be a pirate. You're not who I thought you were, Shanks. Aren't you gonna be the king of the next generation? Come with me, Buggy. I'm not gonna work under you idiots. You coward. Man. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Oh, I love
Keep
this
going.
so much.
Let's-
My heart is aching for
We'll talk
Buggy.
when you're done. We'll talk when you're done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
So I've got one page left, right?
You've got 2, 9 and 10.
Okay. I thought Captain Rogers' wish was for you to follow in his footsteps. Don't tell me you've forgotten. That you lost my treasure map. Well, I haven't forgiven you. So until the time we meet. Okay, so until the next time we meet, we're enemies. But Shanks is okay. We're back to the present day. But Shanks is actually on the move. Why after all these years? Well, whether fate or accident, I am on the same level as him now. If he's gonna do it, then I want to be the king of the pirates. Okay.
Oh my
Power, wealth, we'll have it all. Let's go and take it, the greatest treasure the world has ever known.
Buggy!
Buggy!
Oh, okay. We can talk for a second, right?
Yeah, let's go and take it. This is what that means.
Bro, what an important so we saw this flashback before with come with me, Buggy. I'm not gonna work under he's like I'm not gonna work with you, idiot.
We've only seen that part though. We've only seen that.
It makes sense why Buggy feels this way. Everything makes sense. He's trying to be he's trying to be the best pirate he can be. That's why he's like, okay, well I gotta be a trashy pirate. Like I don't know how else am I supposed to go to the top? I mean,
for so long we've all wondered like what the hell happened. These were blood brothers that split, and Shanks and then Buggy, and we literally have Buggy saying, "I just gave up.
I could see that Shanks had so much promise ahead of. I could see that Shanks had so much promise ahead of him that I gave up on my dreams. That is amazing. What? That's like Zoro level of commitment to Luffy. He's ready to die and forget about his dreams for Luffy. And Buggy is saying the same. That's how deep he feels. And imagine if Luffy goes, I don't want to do that anymore or whatever. And he was like, well, I'm not going to follow you anymore, you know? But Zoro's obviously way more level-headed.
I would actually draw the comparison to Usopp.
Usopp?
I would honestly draw the comparison more to Usopp. I could see Usopp completely giving up on his dreams and then just saying, fuck it, let's go.
Wait, but Usopp's dream is to be a brave pirate of the sea, or a brave warrior of the sea.
Zoro's dream is to be the world's greatest swordsman. Like, it's not a one-to-one. I'm just talking about the character trait of, like, completely giving up and then just saying, like, I want to do this. Screw this. Like, if he's going after it, then I'm going after it. Because I can see Usopp giving up on his. If Luffy ever said, "I don't want to be king of the pirates,"
then Usopp
is the first person who's just like, "Screw that, I'm giving up."
Oh, I love that. Yeah, and he said that he wanted to be the cat. He introduces himself as Captain Usopp all the time. I'm on your side with this now. Yeah.
Like, that's what I would say, because Zoro would continue with his dream. If Luffy ever gave up, Zoro would continue on.
Yeah,
but
you can go back to
Usopp's
the first one giving up. The first one.
Hey, so Green, okay, whatever. You can do after what I'm saying. So Shanks right here, right? He goes, I've changed my mind. Okay. So he already knew that Roger was gonna die. Like
they were at the execution, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he already knew that, but he has already known that for years, right? Because he's like, it's not like it was a surprise that it happened, right?
We don't know. Roger told him something before turning himself in that made Shanks cry. We didn't know if that was it.
Okay.
So to your point,
right. Oh my God, I forgot about that. So what Roger told him made him say, I gotta wait. It's not ready yet. I gotta wait. He's like, I don't feel like trying to get it. Oh wait, did he say for now? For now. What do you think? Roger probably told him it wasn't ready yet. And look when Shanks is making his move. It's ready now. That's why Shanks is making his move. Buggy's making his move. It's ready now, obviously, because that's where the story's going.
Buggy's making his move. Good.
Roger might have given him a hint, maybe saying, "We went too early" or something like that. He might have given him a hint for him to think like, "Okay, it is. Even if I go, I might also be too early."
I love all of this so much.
Yeah. Okay.
And
yeah.
Trying to think of what else we found out, but I think so. Grant, you've got one page left.
Okay.
Buggy's being Mihawk and Crocodile into the mix. Let's just say that. So
yeah, I think he's gonna turn them. I think they're gonna be like, all right, sure.
Yeah. So let's get back into the whole conversation. He's just like, stop. He literally told them, stop playing around with this small shit. So Grant, you've got one last.
Okay. They say that terrorists can create a false sense of superiority. I've never seen anyone this full of himself. Okay.
Hey, can we pause?
Yeah.
This is a full page spread right here, and you said that you have one page left. Can I trade you a page? Can I do this and then can I trade you a page? Because if this is gonna be one full section, it's gonna be weird to break up.
Oh, I didn't even know it was a full page.
It is a full page. So.
Okay.
Yeah, Drew takes this full page, and then Segran, you'll take.
Yeah, or whatever. Yeah.
The next page.
Yeah.
All right.
Is that cool? Okay. All right, and then I won't even say the first thing that I won't do the first crocodile box. These titles can create films. Okay. I understand anyone. Do you actually believe you can talk us into this? No plan, no preparation. Pirating is a business. Red hair, Blackbeard, Straw Hat. You want us to fight all of them at once? No! Here's Buggy on the ground. No! You just have to beat them to the punch! That's the only rule with treasure. Finders keepers. Don't even start. Remember the passion that these words inspire. All pirates went out to search the sea and...
They're on the mic! They're on the mic talking to all of their...
Oh, they're on the mic. Oh, I see. Nice. All pirates went out to sea in search of this. Isn't that right, folks? Woo! And everyone's like, what? Stop it, Buggy. Tell me, what was the dream that took you out to sea? Oh, my God. This is so good. I'm so glad I got this page. Thank you. That you got out to sea. God, Chairman Buggy is kindling the light of our lost innocence.
I love that Buggy always get the positive side of the limelight.
Well, still, but he's spitting facts. He's spitting facts. And are you souls ready, crying out for meaning, begging for purpose, when your lives could be cut short at any minute, at any moment? Don't be cowards, soft and satisfied with the status quo. Reach out for what you want most of all. Oh my God, this is so good. Remember, I've got your backs. Let's go and take it. The One Piece is ours! And everyone's cheering and crying.
He's so pissed!
And Crocodile and Mihawk are both. Is this a joke? Bro, Buggy's got that Conqueror's hockey. You know what I'm saying?
He might be. He might.
Bro, this is... Oda has been waiting just to, like, have these, like, awesome, like, what it means to be a pirate speeches, this, you know, what it is to exist, and what, you know, all these great questions in the One Piece world. Look at this. I just gotta look at these lines again. Reach out for what you want most of all. Remember, I've got your backs. You know, what makes you able to do something is knowing that if it fails, you got something to go back on, you know? That's like that's one thing. It's like I can put my full back into this because hey, if I fail, it's not that big of a deal because, you know, blah blah blah. This thing is going to happen right behind my back. Buggy's saying that's me. I got your back. And what? When was Buggy? You're awesome.
He's always been good at giving the speeches. When they lost their status, he gave a good speech to rally the crowd. Go ahead, Sagreen.
The fact that he's also saying this to two of the most powerful pirates in the entire world, two among the most powerful pirates in the entire world, just makes it way more amazing.
Bro,
way more incredible.
This should be the Mihawk Pirates. I don't know what's Mihawk. Mihawk is tripping right now. He should just he has to have Does Mihawk not have Conqueror's hockey?
Pretty sure he does. But with that, let's not forget that Sagrain has the next page. Okay. And he'll take that
Drew,
one.
Drew, just take it.
Me?
Drew, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
take it.
Thank you, sir.
Here we go.
Oh,
Buckle up, boys.
Here we go.
New waifu! New waifu!
Okay. Well, what's that, Chip? An enemy? What? Who? Kamabaka Queendom Grand Line. Okay, here we go. Here we got the Kamabakas here. We got them.
Oh.
Ka-chunk, ka-chunk. Want to make a bet? I'll wager it's an enemy ship. How much? Your own. I'll put $1 million on Sabo's return. Huh? And so here's the Oda boxes here. Hey, so Green, could you do the Oda boxes for me?
The
boxes.
The little boxes. Go ahead and read them all for them.
Yeah. Revolutionary.
Okay, Revolutionary Army Vice Captain, Western Forces, Luciano, morally subordinate.
Okay.
Revolutionary Army Vice Captain, Eastern Forces Eiichiro, Bello Berry's subordinate.
She's
Revolutionary Army Vice Captain, Southern Forces Gambo, Lindeberg's subordinate. Okay. Revolutionary Army Vice Captain, Northern Forces Jiron, Karasu's subordinate.
So
Okay.
Jiron says his name. The other guy bets. Gambo bets. Homegirl seems like a very serious cyborg. And then you have, what I'm guessing is we already have a giraffe mink. So maybe
It looks like a
cow
cow.
mink? Maybe a cow mink?
I mean,
do we have a giraffe mink? I don't think we have a giraffe mink. This might be, I think this is a cow though.
It looks like a cow at spots, and look like the tail. I don't know.
And the
it looks like a
horns.
cow to me.
So it could be like a cow
Ushi?
mink.
What's Ushi? Isn't Ushi milk or something like that?
Yep, Ushiano. Ushi is.
Well,
It's
we'll look it
cow,
up
I think.
after. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Okay, now Dragon Eva Sabo's returned.
Oh
What?
boy!
Nice, wonderful. So he's all right. You cheated 1,000,000 indeed. I'm not paying. Oh yeah, you. Oh yeah, you are. Oh yes, you are. There we go. Wait, you saw it through the looking glass. Don't have one. Oh,
That's what he was eating?
Welcome back, Sabo. Are you eating it? Oh yeah, the other panel is eating the telescope.
Okay.
So he must have some kind of devil fruit with eating stuff like whatever.
Hey!
Okay.
She
Anyway.
survived. Sorry,
No, sorry. I'll keep going. I'll go fast. Shui, Kachunk. I nearly shot you, Sabo. Glad you didn't. Were you worried for me, Aharu? Maybe. Sabo, you're all right. Hooray. This ship is from Luffy, the kingdom that just vanished. I'll explain later. For now, these people need rest.
Yeah, and homegirl survived.
He saved him. Oh my god. Sabo is amazing. What the He saved all those people.
Okay, I have a lot of questions.
In regards to what? Could that be a slip in the
How
steps? Or
the hell did he save an entire? We already know Sabo's devil fruit fire. How the hell did he save an entire country, an
we don't know
entire
if the country
island?
was. We don't know if the people were still on the island when it was destroyed.
Well, what it
Well, we
sounds like is
literally
he had
saw
a heads
the
up.
entire island wiped out the face of the earth.
Yeah, but he could have still moved them before it hit.
Yo. You're Sabo, and you had the flame fruit. I'll make this really quick. And you're trying to evacuate a whole town. Dude, you just light that bee on fire. Hey, there's a fire! And then like make a wall of flames that it goes towards the ship. You could do that very easily. Is like just funnel a bunch of people out with fire. But we'll see.
And compare that to the speed of a light beam.
We don't know the timing though. How Oda set it up, the timing is that they could have been on the next island or a ship close to it when Lelouch was destroyed. That's what I mean.
Oh, okay. Now that makes sense.
We still know the island was destroyed, but we don't know if they got off the island before that and saw the destruction.
So maybe they were on the neighboring island and they saw when the other island was being destroyed. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So, Drew, you got 2 more left. And then we'll deep dive it.
Yeah, I want to pick your brain on that because I'm a little confused. What is wrong with you, Sabo? We didn't hear from a word from you after your signal went dead. Excuse me. Sorry, Qual. I couldn't, and he's doing his future sight hockey. I'm assuming. No, I'm just kidding. But sorry, Koala. I couldn't get a jamming transponder snail. They would have been able to intercept my call. Remember how I sent the indirect signal? 3 noises. I wasn't actually in Louisia.
There you go.
Oh, fuck. But
Called
I was so worried. Ooh.
Called it.
Yeah. Wait, so you don't think those people on the ship are...
They're from Lucia, but he just said I wasn't actually in Lucia.
Oh.
He just said that.
So he
I
was
was thinking
aware
maybe,
that
like,
his
at the time-
signal was
oh,
being
sorry.
tapped.
Wait, me first, and then you agreed.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking that he was thinking I wasn't actually in Lucia, like when you made the call or whatever, when you made the 3 signal. But you're saying at all. He's never been to Lucia.
So probably I think what might have happened was he was aware that he was being tapped. I don't know if the concept of like proxy exists in the One Piece world, but maybe while they were listening to him to his signal, it might have been just maybe a proxy through Lucia while after he has evacuated everyone out of the country.
Hard.
I'm not sure about that, but can we finish?
Yeah.
And then we can talk because we have 1 page left.
Okay. Sabo! Why are
And
all you boys
there you
like this? Whoa, Morley. You had me worried sick. Ah. Oh, here you go, Wayne.
Another reason why I was very interested.
Oh, okay. Glad
Hey,
you're
Joe.
here.
Hey, Joe.
I remember you. The sad sacks from Lucia. A real shame what happened to your homeland. But I hear you want to enlist in our army. Yes, ma'am! Then first, you need to rest so you can clear your head.
Okay, last page. Let's see.
I heard about what happened with Kuma. Oh, wait.
Oh.
I heard about what happened with Kuma. I'm so sorry. We wasted all of your hard work. No, I know this is harder for you, too. For you two.
I'm shaking.
Perhaps he was programmed with some directive to return to Amarrion at any moment. Can't we tell the captains about all this, Sabo? I'm afraid not. Listening in could put their lives in danger. What? This reverie was a truly wild affair. I'll tell you everything that actually happened in Sacred Verjoa. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay.
To be continued.
Okay.
Yeah, we can relax. Kind of I would say a lackluster ending, but great chapter.
Fair.
We're not waiting for the last final thrust, but can we really discuss these kind of things yet?
I don't know, but I think it's ready to pivot into a sip and discuss. A toast to kicking butt. I'm still shaking. Like this is a perfect shake. It's a perfect setup chapter.
Are your toes curling?
Oh, they're definitely curled. I'm clenched. My butt's so clenched, it's insane.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Dude,
Oh, there you go. That's more appropriate.
let's start there and work our way back because everything that actually happened in Sacred Mer, I feel like there's so much that we shouldn't really be speculating. Or do y'all want to speculate? Because I have no idea.
Okay.
I'll let that be.
Does Dragon know that Emu exists? The answer. Sorry, go ahead.
Interesting. Oh no, I was just re-saying that.
Oh.
Does Dragon know that Emu exists?
So if the answer is no, then that's the information that Sabo has. If the answer is yes, then I don't know.
That's even if Dragon knows about the existence of Emu.
Right. So if Dragon knows about Emu, that's not going to be what it is. But if Dragon doesn't, and that's what Sabo has, because that could be, nobody knows him. Nobody knows Emu, except for the audience and maybe Sabo. So maybe that's what the big hammer drop is. Like, not even the Celestial Dragons, right? They only know about the Tenryubito. They don't know about Emu on top of that.
Interesting. Should this be? It's also time to start thinking of a question. And who's the MVP for the thumbnail?
Oh.
And what thoughts as we start
Buggy,
jumping into the?
Absolutely, Buggy is the
Definitely
MVP.
Buggy.
We got to get Buggy crying. If you can get a Buggy cry, I would love that. Otherwise, I'm gonna jam on. So let's talk about Buggy. So honestly, the revolutionary stuff. It's like, what are the, I'm interested, but I can't. I just don't really see what big picture they want. Maybe they'll take over the government, and then what? Dragon's the president, or Sabo's the president. Actually, Sabo as president would be pretty cool. But
Sabo 2024.
right. And so okay, maybe actually Sabo does seem pretty presidential in that last panel, which is kind of interesting.
He's the Flame Emperor, remember? He has the title of the Flame Emperor. He's Inte. That,
Dude, I kind of like that now. So, because you can't it can't be so obvious that what Dragon's the president. What Dragon? Oh, everyone, you know who the president is? It's this guy with the big tattoo. It's like no.
Sabo saved Vivi, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Or we don't know.
Because they left together, but I think he likes the Muggler. No. Big News Morgan's.
No,
smuggler.
Wapple saved Vivi.
Oh, okay.
That's right. Okay. Oh, you're totally right.
Completely forgot about that.
Yeah.
So did they not interact?
I have no idea.
But we just need more info.
I completely forgot it was Wapple too.
I gotta be honest, the Sabo stuff, we don't know enough, and it kind of bores me. I love the Buggy stuff. Can we talk about the Buggy stuff?
Let's go ahead then. Backflash Buggy or
Yeah. Let's go flashback Buggy. So this whole thing where it was the biggest revelation in the chapter, right? Is this thing is the I could see that Shanks had so much promise ahead of him that I gave up on my dreams. That's the big revelation in the chapter. Is that Buggy has in the crew respected Shanks so much that's why he feels the way he does today. So well, I guess I don't even know what I mean. That's just how it is. I don't even know what to discuss more to that. But I just love that so much, and it really hits me. It's like I get this. Who else in One Piece was like this? It's like you gave up on your dreams. Okay, well I guess I'll continue. Oh, Zoro, there you go, Zoro. Zoro, he did that because somebody was Kuina gave up on her dreams. Well, she died, and then he inherited the dreams, inherited will.
Mm-hmm. But that's also what I mean by like, if Luffy were ever to quit being his goal to be king of pirates, Zoro would keep chugging on. But that's what I mean by like Usopp. No, Usopp would quit.
Okay.
Usopp would definitely give up on his dream. If Luffy gave up on his, Usopp would definitely give up on his.
That's interesting. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay. Oh, wait, I forgot my thought. I had a really interesting idea, but now I forgot it. I think. Anyway.
Let's see here. So, I am...
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just finishing up the thumbnail right now.
Yeah. Okay. Here, I'm gonna paint a weird picture. Okay. So now that we see Buggy's resolve, right? So we know that Shanks's resolve is, yeah, I could do it. I'm the I'm the shit. I'm the strongest in the world. Ever since I've been young, hell, the king of the pirates gave me his damn hat. Like, come on, all right. I am Sinbad from Magi. Okay, I am Sinbad.
I'm just a prodigy.
And I'm the coolest to exist. And now it's time. The One Piece is ready. Whatever that means. The egg is ready. Okay, whatever it is. And so that now we see Shanks. So now we see Shanks's motivation. All headed towards the last island here. Blackbeard. We know that he's been wanting to be king of the pirates because his motivation is to be part of the Celestial Dragons. He wants to be a part of the elite and just live lazy. He doesn't even... what's funny about Blackbeard is, yeah, he rules that island, but his real goal is just to chill. Like, he's not... His real goal isn't to rule, though.
I would say he's incredibly lazy until he needs to throw down. Yeah, that's fair.
Anyway, so then we see their motivations, and then Luffy's motivation that we've been seeing through the whole series. My point is that we got the rat race, okay? So Egghead is definitely like one of these times that we're just slowing Luffy down a bit, okay? This is the story. Okay, you're about to battle a lot of people. And by the way, when the narrator said, "And this day will be one to remember," right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, we didn't see all these backstories, all these side-skirting adventures going on either, because we have to see all four of these people come up in this rat race at Laugh Tell, okay? So, what happens if it's like a trial at Laughed Hell. It's like who are the champions? Who are the champions? And then you like 4 people have to get up on a pedestal or whatever, okay? And then it's like some like big like tournament like for the One Piece, you know. But like that's the idea though. Is like these 4 people are definitely going to interact with each other, and Buggy versus Shanks.
It won't. We can say that, but since he now has Crocodile and Mihawk, and you saw all those other derelicts that he had at his disposal when he riled them up with the speech to give all speeches of like, let's go after the One Piece. I'm hyped, dude. Like, I am insanely hyped.
Luffy, let Buggy go first.
Is it safe to say the last time we saw a similar speech was with Whitebeard?
Maybe. Or, well, yeah, just because when Shanks said it, he only said it to Beckman. And that's actually what has been kicking it off. Like, he said that, and they were all like, ugh. And I think that's really what kicked off the War of the King, the War of the 5 Kings. So I'm insanely happy. Insanely happy.
Wait a minute. So last battle, right? Is it going to be all 4? I mean, what do you think about my 4v4 idea? But Buggy couldn't last in something like that. He needs Mihawk. Whoa. He needs Mihawk.
He would be the cover.
he needs Mihawk. A Crocodile? Yeah, I'm glad he's on the team, you know? He's definitely a 3rd pick. For sure. 4th pick maybe. You know, I kind of like that bear, or, you know, that lion. You know, he'd be nice to ride. You know, I mean, then maybe Crocodile after that. But I'm saying, like, Crocodile's so far down the list for me. This is so funny.
That's interesting.
So,
because remember, Daz Bones is still there with Crocodile too.
So we get a Mihawk versus Shanks at the end, and maybe Mihawk and Crocodile and Buggy versus Shanks, and then Luffy versus Blackbeard, and then Luffy's crew versus Blackbeard's crew. Shanks's crew is gonna die. Oh man, this is so confusing.
So that's your call, Shanks' crew.
No, because I forgot
the next person to lose.
So remember in I know I'm talking a lot, but I promise this is gonna.
Oh no,
this is fun
fine.
stuff.
Okay.
So in Marineford, I always have to premise that when I think I'm losing people. Marineford, they do that one panel where it's like all the matchups for the Blackbeard and Shanks' crew, like
I can't wait for that, dude.
But what?
And they're all
why?
just standing across from each other and looking at each other.
But why? Why do they do that? Are they going to fight eventually?
Eventually, I think those are going to. Well, we have the 10 Titanic captains, and then I think we still need one more for it to be 11 versus 11. Blackbeard versus Straw Hat. So I'm not.
I just want
to
throw that scene out of my head because I don't care about Blackbeard versus Shanks. Shanks already lost to Blackbeard, to be honest. I think the more fun fight would be Buggy, Mihawk, and Crocodile versus Shanks. I think that's actually because really it's those 3 that equal one Emperor.
Here's the thing. I don't think that they're going to be a clash. I think it's going to be a 3-way fight between the Straw Hats, the Red Hairs, and the Blackbeards. And Buggy, as he's saying, we don't have to fight. That's literally what he just said. Don't have to fight. All we got to do is beat them to it. The fact that God,
right.
I love the fact that they had that parallel and they set it up years ago. Me and Shanks both know where it is. Oh, we were both there. He gave up, so I quit.
Love that.
And now if he's in it, and I feel like this is the first time where Buggy has actually been honest about wanting to like do something. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yes.
No, he's honest with himself. It's not that he's been keeping this away from everybody. He's been keeping this from himself, you know?
He's been in denial.
Right.
He's been holding this part down for so long. Like, could you imagine this was the same dude that we met in Orangetown?
You know what it triggers this, by the way? It's his loss of fear of death. Monkey D. Clown, by the way. His loss of fear of death. And actually, we know that he's not a D because he's about to die and he's, like, crying and frowning.
Is that going to be the question? Is Buggy a member of the D
Monkey
clan?
D Clown? Monkey Clown? No, sorry. Buggy Clown? Buggy the Clown or
Buggy
Buggy
the
D
Clown.
Clown?
Is
it Buggy the Clown or Buggy the Clown? It
Right.
could be a D.
Well,
How
I'm
about
saying he
this?
can't. Well,
Which
because
is the
D
proper?
is smile before they die, and
What if he came from a family of clowns, but the family is a D?
what? Yeah, maybe. I don't think he's the D. I think he's a regular bloke. I think he's a
So
regular.
are
bloke.
we? No, but can that be the question?
Yeah, absolutely. Can I wanted to pick your guys' brain about Mihawk here. So
Polls open.
what's their Mihawk and Crocodile? Like, what's their motivation, right? So they're trying to make a military nation strong enough to resist any power, and for that, we need overwhelming strength. So they just want like their own country. So, for instance, Crocodile
Like
or
Blackbeard.
Blackbeard wants to be part of the Celestial Dragons. Crocodile and Mihawk want to be left alone.
Hmm?
I'll say that is Crocodile's motivation, like having a strong nation that can be on its own without maybe unrival other stronger nations. Mihawk is just a lazy dude. Mihawk just wants to sit and drink wine all day.
Well, then why come along?
Because he needs somewhere safe.
Oh,
He needs
true.
protection.
That's true because they were all like swarming his base, and he's like, "All right, this is annoying."
Yeah, yeah.
Because
So, Mihawk, I don't think Mihawk really has any ambition.
He doesn't.
I know, which is so weird. Why not join the Shanks crew? But this is way more interesting. But I just don't
So
see.
much more interesting.
But I just don't see Shanks's or Mihawk's motivation to join because all he would have to do is just beat off. Yeah, he's gonna beat off every Marine that comes anywhere near him. But all you'd have to do is just exist. I mean, nobody can defeat him in the Marines. What? Akainu, he comes
I
down.
think
He can't defeat him. He can't defeat Mihawk. Mihawk will slice him and then run or whatever. He's not gonna like straight up defeat him.
I think what we might be missing is because we saw Shanks go into Mihawk's territory. Wait, was it Shanks or Mihawk going to Shanks' territory, and like they had a chat? We were thinking they might be on friendly terms. They might not. They might not be on. They might be like totally bitter enemies. But just because we saw that particular scene, we were thinking, and remember, Shanks was drunk that time. Shanks was wasted.
We're gonna put that in account.
So they might not really be in good terms for Mihawk to just go and seek asylum there.
Interesting.
You know, I just realized Zoro, right, is gonna fight Mihawk. That's like,
That's another thing
canon.
that I.
Possibly.
That's another thing that I wanted to talk about because, like, Drew, you're thinking about all these matchups between Shanks' crew and maybe Buggy's crew with Blackbeard, and like a 3-way matchup or a 4-way matchup. Like, but then there's a lot of contradictions with this because
Zoro has to
if we
take on
say
Mihawk.
that's one of the main contradictions because if we say the Straw Hats are taking the Blackbeard pirates, then it is gonna be if Buggy pirates come in, then we're not gonna have Zoro and Mihawk, and we have to have a Zoro versus Mihawk.
I don't think we have to, but
Wait, yeah. Okay. So here's the moment, right? It's the big war. Okay, boom. Oh. Here. By the way, I'm gonna turn on my screen. Okay. It's a big war. Boom, boom, boom. Everyone's going crazy, and that Shuru guy is beating on Luffy, and Zoro is in a hot duel with Mihawk, and it's the choice between defeating Mihawk and going up against Shuryu to save Luffy or something like that. Okay? That's the moment I want. Where he gives up on his dream again. where it's like he's about to defeat Mihawk, but he has to go and help Luffy with Shiryu. That would be interesting to me. And Mihawk could see that and wouldn't like go after him or whatever, and he would acknowledge.
If there's a confrontation.
Well, isn't it canon almost that Shiryu versus Zoro?
Potentially, but we don't know what order and we don't know the dynamic. The fight with Mihawk is the only one I feel is like not necessarily written in stone.
Like if Shiryu defeats Mihawk, going after the One Piece before them, and then then he kills him.
I think it's fair to say one of the two, but probably not both.
Okay. Shiryu stabs him in the back with his invisibility fruit right on Laughed Hell, and Zoro's like, "What the fuck? Are you kidding me? That was the strongest dude. You knifed him because of your dumb invisibility fruit. That's Sanji's fruit, and I hate him so much. And you have that fruit, and you killed Mihawk with trickery."
Sticking out in that way, I don't think he has observation hockey, and I think he does.
If Mihawk dies that way, he doesn't deserve to be the greatest swordsman.
Wait. Well, Shiryu has that hockey that can mask yourself under observation hockey. It's a type of observation hockey that masks you from other people, right? It's like, oh, you were there the whole time. You were just standing still, right?
No, I think he just snuck up on Moria.
Yeah, it was just sneak. I don't think Moria has observation. Even if he has observation hockey, is not strong enough for him to like.
Let's finish off the spot.
No, wait, are you saying that
we still need to talk on one thing left?
Okay, let's think about Shiryu. Wait, are you saying that like he has the invisibility fruit, but like they're always gonna be able to sense where he is because of hockey? There's gotta be he's gotta be able to come up with a way to, because what you want is it for to actually work, where it's invisible and then it's like, oh shoot, it's right there. You can only tell he's gonna strike like right at the last second, right? That would be good writing.
Or you could sense him.
Yeah, but you can't sense him the whole time, or else the fruit is worthless. Why'd you get the fruit in the first place then?
That's fair. I think a lot of fruits have counters that are worthless, though, just like crocodiles.
What's the other thing we had to talk about?
Oh, Garp taking Suru and just jumping the fuck off, and they just being like, "Hey, where's Garp at? I got some new crackers to have with him." And they're just being like, "Oh yeah, he took off with so quick."
Oh my god.
Garp, Monkey D. Garp, in the most monkey way possible. Scooped up.
You like Das Bones? I'm sure he did, right? Oh yeah. He probably thought it was weird. Hey, when's it Das Bone is alive and then he's just like in the jail at Guild?
T-Bone. T-Bone.
Das Bones works for Crocodile. T-Bone is the Marine.
Oh yeah, Das Bones is there. Yeah. Do you think he's gonna get round 2 on Zoro?
Possibly.
No.
But yeah, fair. Actually, he's probably getting training with Mihawk, which is going to be interesting on his powers. Didn't even think about that, so good call, Drew.
Oh, who got that diamond devil fruit?
Maybe an infighting.
No, or just training. Like, he got cut down by Zoro, and he never wants to get cut down again.
Shiryu needs the invisibility devil fruit and the diamond devil fruit.
Please no. But yeah, any thoughts on the... It sounds like Garp's not part of Sword.
No.
That's kind of what I took from that, too.
Definitely not. He went with Sword.
Yeah. So now, like, Garp, not a part of Sword. Them talking about Sword, which is very interesting, just, like, outright like that. It's just like, oh, Sword, blah, blah, blah.
Garp is not... Garp is the OG Sword, okay? He just doesn't have the title, but he is Sword, okay? But they're like, okay, but we forget about the rules that you have to give to Sword people. You can do what you want. But you're also part of the Navy. I think it's both ways for him. I think he has to. I think it's both. I think he's secretly.
Do you think? I don't think T-Bone was. I think he's too honorable.
No. T-Bone's not. He's one of those guys that he's like an Akainu sense. He's like, oh yeah, justice, very good justice. The military could do no wrong. You know, they're full of cotton candy.
And what do you got? We never actually said this definitively. Are you guys on the boat of, yes, he gave himself up and killed himself for this guy, or
Oh,
no,
absolutely.
the guy is actually probably stronger than we think?
No. He gave himself up willingly, 1,000%.
I think so too. I
But
think
the
Drew.
old
Don't
guy
you
also
remember where I saw the guy in the manga or the anime?
He was part of Innie's Lobby
Oh, wow.
and
Oh,
Water 7.
Great angled justice. He goes,
Because he missed it. He got tricked into Sanji tricked him or something into getting off the train, and then he ended up having to run on the train. And Zoro, he was strong enough for Zoro to be like, someone's down there, and they're pretty strong.
and then
So he's been a solid dude, but he's also, I think he was like, he didn't eat because he wanted to get food away. So like I could definitely see him like killing himself for the sake of a country that 1,000 people die a day or something like that.
all right, we got T-Bone's fight running on stream right now.
Oh, you got it?
Oh yeah, it's
Oh.
running. It's running.
let me check it out.
But anyway, yeah, I really like T-Bone, and it's a great fight. But also that guy's a jerk. By the way, the old guy that was feeding his family or whatever. Like even
Oh, you
Luffy,
think so?
I actually do because if that was Luffy, he wouldn't do that. If that was me, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't like kill somebody to eat. You know, I would maybe like capture him. Be like, okay, well, we're gonna starve. Can I capture you then? If you're so willing to die, he could have done that 100 different ways.
Well, we don't know if he was
Why didn't he get an editor's
killed
job?
and then turned in, or if he just didn't turn himself in and was killed. There's also that. Because he may have just gone willingly and just was killed then.
If he stabbed him in the back as he was saying that he'll go willingly, then I don't like him. If what you're saying is true, then I like him.
Yeah.
So if
Either way, we have a death. We have our first Marine like true casualty, which is very interesting, and I love that.
Yeah.
Let's finish up Buggy's speech. I think that might be like top tier speeches in the verse for One Piece. Just saying.
I love that speech, and it speaks to what it means in One Piece to follow your dreams. It's to bring everyone up. Everyone up around you. If you can lead, then you have the responsibility to make everyone better than they were under your leadership. That's the whole reason that they want to follow you, is to better themselves. So Buggy's got the right of it. He is a worthy Yonko. He's worthy.
The last Yonko is on the move. All 4 Yonko are on the move. This is nuts. For him to be like, I'm finally on that level, let's just do this. Go ahead, Sigreen.
Yeah, I guess Luffy has always been on the move.
He's always been on the move. So that's why it's so fun to be able to say, like, all of them are in movement. And for 3 of them to really be childhood rivals, in a sense, is also kind of interesting. Kind of has that same dynamic of, like, Big Mom, Whitebeard, and Kaido, and then Shanks, and now there's like those 3 rivals, and then Luffy. So that's an
Shanks
interesting
is the only one left.
Interesting parallel. All right, gents. Drew, you're on the mark. So.
Oh yeah. I can.
I think we're doing
let's
good.
End it. Buggy I'm
what
gonna
is
do Buggy
the poll?
D-Clown just to be funny.
Sigreen, go ahead and vote for which one.
Yeah, I voted already.
What is the official tally, Drew? Which is it?
The official tally is it is Buggy D Clown with the 80% because I 83% because I just voted, but I actually don't think that. I just like the idea of it.
So the Warlord community officially says it is Buggy D Clown.
Yes.
I like it,
Okay.
and I like it even better because we will be back next week with another manga review. Thanks for all those who were able to check out the Warlord watch list last week when we just rambled. I can't even remember what we were rambling about. It was just one of those fun ones. Be sure to go check out that stream, and I'll have all the other good stuff linked in the description for you guys. But with that, I'll let Drew go ahead and send us out.
Thanks for watching. Bye.